Hi everybody, John Serba from the Grand Rapids Press, mlive.com, film critic dude, back again. If I'm looking a little rough around the edges, it's because I stayed up really late last night, going to a midnight screening of Jackass 3D. No, I don't get hazard pay for this. Yes, it was entirely voluntary on my part. I actually kind of like the Jackass movies. Shh, don't tell anyone. I laugh at them. I wonder what's wrong with me for laughing at them, but anyway. But the thing is, it wasn't really worth it, I don't think. Jackass 3D is the third movie in the franchise. It was a long-standing MTV show for a while, and it's kind of out of gas. That's why I'm going to give you 3 reasons why it's probably a good thing that Jackass 3D, from all reports, is probably the last word from these guys. 1, desperation. 3D. They had to inject something fresh into this franchise, right? So why not 3D? Hey, that's the big trend, blah, blah, blah. But frankly, besides literally flinging bodily fluids and solids at the screen and rubber implements, how do I put that delicately? Anyway, yeah, rubber implements. Those things come flying at you, but they don't use the 3D as much as they probably should. There's a crotch cam, and that's about as far as I can go in describing that. I should stop there. Let's just say the 3D isn't that good, and I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed with it. Second reason why. They're kind of out of good ideas anymore. I like it when they got really goofy and creative and they'd have a roller disco in the back of a moving semi. That's kind of funny, They're hurting themselves, but it's not disgusting funny. It's just like, what kind of moron came up with this idea? And they do a little bit of that here, tetherball with a beehive. Johnny Knoxville puts a trash can over his head and hits a golf ball inside a racquetball court. I think that's kind of funny. It's goofy. It's got a bit of a visual flair to it. The rest of it is a lot of, let's put an apple in an orifice and make a pig come get it. And that's just pretty vile. It's not that funny. I think we've seen them do this kind of stuff before. And finally, the third reason, because I am an empathetic person and I care for human beings who suffer pain. Isn't it about time these guys stopped doing this and considered their futures? It seems like sterilization is imminent if these guys continue to get wanged in the crotch so many times over and over again for these movies. Time to find a different job, I believe. There are probably plenty of grocery bagging jobs out there for them if they find themselves in need of some income. Anyway, that's it. 3 reasons why Jackass is out of gas. Check out my review on mlive.com here. I also have reviews of Red, Life During Wartime, Never Let Me Go, and Jean-Michel Basquiat, The Radiant Child, movies that don't necessarily fit the Jackass aesthetic. Let's just say it's been a very interesting week in films that I've viewed. Thanks for watching.